Hello and welcome to today's video where we're reviewing the Spintray for the Peloton Bike. The accessory that makes it so you can get work done while riding on the Peloton. So if you're thinking, why would someone get the Peloton Bike? This awesome workout option that gets you these great workouts and costs you a lot of money and just turn it into this casual workout option. Why does that make sense? Why would you consider doing that? Well, generally speaking, I would say you don't want to do that. You do get the Peloton because of its ability to push you to these amazing workouts that you normally wouldn't do on your own. So on those days where you're just not going to be able to get exercise in because you've got work to do and you've just run out of time, that's when this could work really well. Now, if you decide to get the Spintray, when it comes in, it's going to look a little different because Russ, who makes these, has them shipped with a protective cover on each side that you have to peel off. So go ahead and do that first things first, and then you got to install it. And you're going to want to pay a lot of attention at this point because it's a little complicated. Now, I'm a pretty good test for this. A couple of things you're going to want to think about before you buy it is it going to be able to handle my laptop? And luckily, I have a pretty big laptop that's relatively heavy that I have to use for my video editing. And second, can you fit on this? Russ did point out that taller people have had issues with their knees hitting this, which would pretty much make it ineffective for you if you were going to try to use it. So first, I can tell you I've already put my laptop on it, tested it out, got in here and rode it. It's fine. It's actually quite sturdy. You know, when I put my hands on it and the weight of my arm sitting down on it too, it holds up real nice and tight, you know, considering it's just sitting there and using the leverage against the handlebars as its only securing point. So I'm quite happy with it and it seemed to work real well and I could definitely work away while getting a light ride in. Now, as far as fitting on this, I'm 6'3" and I have my seat pretty high and pretty far back. And I have my monitor at, I believe, the tallest setting. And what I noticed is my knees would come above this, but because of the way I ride and how far I have my seat back, my knees would actually kind of come up behind it. So it depends on how you ride. If you are taller, you may have issues. You might want to adjust for when you do that. I think if you push the seat back, it'll probably help you quite a bit, making this work for most people. But if you have long legs, something to consider. Another thing to note is that the surface is very smooth. So if you put your phone on this and you're riding away and you have like slight vibrations or movement from your riding, your phone might slide off. So they do supply you with a sticky pad, which is actually very sticky. So you could put your phone on that or paper pencil. I probably wouldn't put drinks on there myself just in case you hit them and knock them off right on your bike because there's electronics involved. But you know, you could put things that you just want to keep on the table and not have them slide off. It works very good. I will say, get a good idea of where you want to put this before you put it down because while it does peel off, you can reuse it and you can rinse it off and put it back down and everything. It's very sticky, so it's a little challenging to get back up. So just kind of put it where you know you're going to want to keep it. Now, is this going to be for everybody? Absolutely not. Now, everybody's in a situation where they just sometimes don't have time to work out. But I do see this being very nice for two groups of people. First, like we've already discussed, is people that just truly run out of time in the day. They have tasks they have to get done. And now they can while they still get a light workout. It's better than nothing. You're getting exercise while getting things done. Exercise that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So I think that's awesome. Second is those people that like to really push themselves hard. And maybe you put 4 or 5 just amazing workouts in on the bike. And you know you need to just pull back. You need to give your body a break. But maybe you still want light exercise. Well, in those cases, you might be able to jump on this thing and just still get that light workout while getting some stuff done. But do I recommend this? Yeah, it's great. Now, it's not going to be for everybody, obviously, so you got to decide if this is something you would use. But if you think you would, or it helps you turn the Peloton into something you're going to need every once in a while, then yeah, it's great. It's simple. It pops on in a second. It pops right off when you need to. There's no work involved. It supports a nice beefy laptop. So it's going to do exactly what you need it to. Very simple design and just lets you turn your Peloton into yet another tool when you need to. If you do think this might be something you'd like to get, I have a link in the description if you want to check it out. But just a short, quick video to make sure everybody out there knows that this is an option in case it helps you get more exercises in. Until next time, here's to a healthier you, and have a good one.